So we're going to try a little experiment, reverse the camera, and put me with you directly without somebody behind the camera. I'm in my little alchemical dragon's den, I call it, the Dragonstone. This is Zenon. I am the alchemist. Why I call myself that is because I'm involved with a divine language of transmutation, a patterned language that is indeed sacred geometry in its very essence. And I've been rehearsing for at least 10,000 years to reveal what I'm in the process of setting up as vignettes on the web and in a sound stream called the Emerald River. You know me as Zenon, Z-E-N-O-N. It was a given name at birth. It's a Polish name, Zenon Michalak. And my friends know me in America under that name as a master stained glass artist, which has been my profession for 25 years. And there's much to share within that I'm more excited about my new life in England, especially because I'm involved with what I call the Avalon Mystery. The Avalon Mystery is indeed the story of the Grail, the sword and the stone. And what we are creating, or when I say we, I have a few beginning collaborators in the field of unity to begin a new myth and a new story, a new cosmology. But I have been rehearsing forever by writing sacred manuscripts and designing sacred scrolls. The 12th scroll, which I reference within the video library, has indeed demonstrated to me the power of the field of unity contained in the blueprint of the world tree. This sacred symbol is indeed a symbol that all people can unite if they feel, because the tree embodies the mystery. We embody the mystery as the tree, and is a symbol of a unity far beyond the physical plane. In the tradition, the axis mundi, the axis mundi of the world is the world tree, referenced in many of the great traditions. On an energetic principle level, which is what our research is about, a higher dimensional frequency, so to speak, known in the teachings of the myth as Avalon, a realm behind the veil, where the king, the once and future king, vanished at the end of the past story. It can be likened to a hidden or secret place, or perhaps a higher dimensional frequency. So I'm just looking at the time there to make sure we can do a 10-minute little vignette. This is just the beginning of a new story, and I'm going to be recording on location wherever I am. And thanks goodness to one beginning cyberspace gatekeeper named Benjamin. He's assisting me in putting this up on the web. And I'm calling in a crew because I need assistance, but not in a needy way. I need students of the Grail mystery, so to speak, the ones astute to ask the question or quest ion, who am I? And is it really your interest to know who you are? What is the divine source of that inspiration and information? And my particular research has been behind the veil through visionary states into a perfected realm of energetic principle based on symbolic lore, L-O-R-E, and archetypes. The energetic fields streamed into a language base. And in that, my research, I have taken from the esoteric mystery schools, which I've been researching from various mystery centers I've lived in over my life, 25 years in Mount Shasta, Northern California, the best of what I have discovered. And in that I have woven a template containing the essence of the basic principles that have been very meaningful in my practicing of the alchemical art. Alchemy is simply the language of transmutation. It's a secreted language because it lives not just on the physical, visible plane. It's an energetic field because it comes out of the oneness. And it is to be revealed because it's an inner revelatory process between you and the Creator, God, whom we know to be Father and Mother, two fields in one. These are the original testimonies of spiritual knowledge, knowledge of the tree of unity, which has 7 roots, representing the 7 great traditions of the human race, human, of many colors, and 7 fruits of the great labor. So the mystery of the tree embodies the template that other people can find and discover the realm which is perfectly writ in symbolic lore, L-O-R-E. It's written in light, encoded in memory and in sound vibration, and it pertains to a language and can be languaged through the English alphabet. Lo and behold, it's why I am an English man. I was born in Nottingham. My life is a myth. Many of your lives are myths too. Let us join our story in a field of unity and begin again, so to speak, and build the model of a new round table of light. The rose, the mystic rose, will be in the center, and it'll be done through cyberspace so that we can all find it, and information about the truth that will set us all free. And the truth is somewhat startling because in it you'll discover the untruth and the lie, and possibly at first you will get very angry, and that's fine. Use it. The template of alchemy is to transmute the old, especially that which is begot through fear and denial. We all have it. The shadow runs deep within the land and the people. This is an awakening template. It requires you to do the work within you. I'm simply just an information band of information that you can check out and see if it has relevance to your awakening story. I will give you keys. If you use them, you can hook up into the mystery and learn to navigate the field. The field is one, but it starts in 0, and that's why it's a mystery. The field is one, but it starts in 0. Emptiness, openness. This is why we open the heart to discover our original art. It's a resonance of the field of unity of the heart. And so here we produce in the Totnes stone by the river Dart the beginning of this ministry of freedom to the people, freedom from tyranny by information, setting it free and discovering the basic unity that all things proceed from. The only reason for us to speak out of story of Diwali is to look at and examine very scrutinizingly the truth that will set us free. And in that, our common symbol will be the field of unity inside the world tree, the axis mundi of the world. So welcome, my friends. I'm in a new incarnation. And I'm under the auspice of Merlin the Seer, an archetype, a divine archetype of the master alchemist. And there's many things I'll share. Take them within and make them your own. That way we can all go home and build this field of unity inside the tree. We can build a new round table of light through divine correspondence. So welcome to the Alchemist Chamber, my home in Totnes, inside the stone. Welcome one, welcome all.